Hi guys, this is Tarot with Guy Tarot 13, and this is your weekly tarot card forecast for January 29th through February 4th, 2017. As always, I'm going to pull 3 cards from the tarot deck, one for your work and financial life, one for your love and romantic life, and one for your home and family life. And let's get going. All right. For your work and financial life, we have the Lover's card reversed, and this is telling me that you may be considering a change in your job, or you might have some sort of like a collaboration or partnership that might be falling apart. Um, if you are working with someone else, it could be like on a project, it could be that they are trying to press you to do something their way. Like if you have different opinions on how to handle this project or how to go about it, it could be that they're trying to maybe convince you or strong arm you into doing things their way. Um, but this is some problems in partnerships, and that partnership could be like a partnership with you and another person, as I said, like a collaboration at work, or that could be like the bigger scheme of things, like the partnership between you and your employer, or something regarding like your employment on a bigger scale. Um, you could be thinking about leaving. You might be dissatisfied, and this is the week that you're just like, all right, I need to sever ties with them. Um, so maybe actually physically leaving for another job, or just doing an interview or starting that process. But there is some sort of disconnect there between you and another person or your company in your employment sector. In your love life, we have the Two of Pentacles, and this is upright. And this card is about balancing. So this is making sure that you have a balance in your relationships, making sure that you have an equal amount of give and take in all of your relationships. Make sure that you are not the one who is constantly giving, because it can drain you. Make sure that you are not the one who is constantly taking, because that's super selfish. Sorry, but it is. Hashtag truth. So make sure that you are, in a healthy relationship where there's like a good amount of um, relying on each other and needing each other. And remember, a lot of times for givers, and if you're watching this, you're probably more of a giver than a taker. Um, remember for givers that it's okay to take. Like sometimes we get caught up in, trying to make sure that everything is okay for everyone else, that we don't take care of ourselves, and we don't let people do things for us. And this is kind of like a reminder that, that's part of the balance, right? You can't always be doing everything for other people. You have to allow yourself to receive sometimes as well. In your home and family life, we have the Temperance card upright, and this is about bringing balance. So, like blending. And this is kind of making me relate back to the work card, that maybe you're going to bring some balance into your home and family life. It could be that you start to work from home. Um, this is about kind of blending in general. So you may have relationship things like someone moving in, or if you're dating someone, and you find out like maybe they have a child, or you get introduced to their child or something like that, where there's more of like an integration or incorporation of things. So again, since this is your home life, it could be, work related, it could be home-based business, it could be um, starting to make like a hobby a transition into a career or something along those lines. But it could also just as easily be um, like you and your spouse are maybe on 2 different pages, and you find like a win-win situation, and you're blending your ideas together. Or like, yeah, well, we can spend half the day doing that, but let's also spend half the day doing this kind of thing. So just some sort of like integration, um, finding a happy medium, as opposed to things being so dichotomous or win-lose. So that's what we've got going on this week. It looks like a really good week. the work card and the home card are both major arcanas. So, lots of emphasis there. Thanks for watching. Thanks for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my YouTube page. If you want to get a personal reading with me, the only way to do so is through my website, which is GaiaTarot13.com. Be sure to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Tumblr, where I pull a tarot card every day, reading the energy of that specific day. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time.